Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Which Indian ministry unveiled a new logo and mascot aimed at modernizing its institutional identity and encouraging data driven governance? Right answer is option B, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Which country has been selected to host the ICC World Test Championship finals in 2027, 2029, and 2031? Correct answer is option C, England. The Ungal Kanavai Solungal program has been introduced by which state government? Right answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. Who emerged as the winner of the women's singles title at the Australian Open 2026? Right answer is option C, Elena Rybakina. What is India's ranking in the Global Climate Risk Index 2025 released by German Watch? Right answer is option D, 15th rank. Which countries will jointly host the Hockey World Cup 2026? Correct answer is option B, Belgium and Netherlands. Who has been honored with the Nritya Kalanidhi Award for Excellence in Bharatanatyam? Right answer is option B, Urmila Satyanarayanan. Where is India's first forest university proposed to be established? Right answer is option D, Gorakhpur. Which film secured the Best Motion Picture Drama Award at the 83rd Golden Globe Awards? Right answer is option B, Hamnet. Who has been elected as the president of the International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance? Right answer is option B, Gyanish Kumar. Which organization from India has been listed among the world's top 100 corporate startup stars by ICC and Mind the Bridge? Right answer is option A, BPCL. Who became the youngest batsman to score a century in the Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy? Right answer is option B, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. What is the projected GDP growth rate of India for financial year 2026 as estimated by the World Bank? Right answer is option C, 7.2%. Which country has officially legalized cryptocurrency mining and exchanges in 2026? Right answer is option C, Turkmenistan. Which tunnel of 920 meters length recently inaugurated in eastern Ladakh will provide all weather connectivity near the line of actual control? Right answer is option D, Shayuk Tunnel. Who was awarded the Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar in December 2025 for outstanding performance in cricket? Correct answer is option B, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Which team emerged victorious in the Ashes series 2025-26? Right answer is option A, Australia. National Startup Day in India is observed annually on which date? Correct answer is option C, 16th January. The Indian men's Regu team won which medal for the first time at the Sepak Takraw World Cup 2025? Right answer is option B, gold medal. Which district became India's first fully solar powered district in May 2025? Right answer is option A, Diu. What target year has the Health Ministry set to eliminate measles and rubella in India? Correct answer is option B, 2026. Which country will host the FIFA World Cup 2026? Correct answer is option B, USA, Canada, and Mexico. Simone Biles, who received the Laureus Sportswoman of the Year Award 2025, is associated with which sport? Right answer is option A, artistic gymnastics. Which country achieved a historic milestone by winning the WSF Squash World Cup 2025 for the first time? Right answer is option D, India. Chonzin Angmo became the first Indian woman blind climber to scale Mount Everest. She belongs to which state? Right answer is option C, Himachal Pradesh. Who is the newly appointed chairman of the 23rd Law Commission of India? Right answer is option B, Dinesh Maheshwari. The 19th edition of the India Nepal Joint Military Exercise Surya Kiran, held from November 25th to December 8th, 2025, took place at which location? Right answer is option C, Pituragarh, Uttarakhand. Who became the youngest and the first Asian to receive the Global Humanitarian Award from the Global Humane Society in December 2025? Right answer is option A, Anant Ambani. Which location was recently declared Gujarat's first biodiversity heritage site? Right option is C, Guneri Inland Mangroves. Which state government launched the digital initiative eSwasthya Samvad to improve transparency in medical education? Right answer is option B, Rajasthan. Which Indian state will establish the country's first night safari at Kukrail? Right answer is option A, Uttar Pradesh. Who became the first Indian woman to win the Mrs. Universe 2025 title in October 2025? Right answer is option A, Sherry Singh. Which state government launched the CM Flight scheme to connect youth with global career opportunities? Right answer is option D, Assam. Who was elected as the president of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly? Right answer is option B, Annalena Baerbock. Who became the first woman president of the Indian Cricketers Association in 2025? Right answer is option B, Shanta Rangaswamy. Who was crowned as the 72nd Miss World in the year 2025? Right answer is option C, Opal Sujata Chongsri. The Government of India has launched the EB4 visa for business travelers from which neighboring country? Correct answer is option D, China. Sunetra Pawar, who was sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra in January 2026, became the state's first woman to hold which position? Right answer is option B, first woman Deputy Chief Minister. On which route will India launch the world's most powerful hydrogen powered train? Correct answer is option B, Jind Sonipat. Which country honored Prime Minister Narendra Modi with the Grand Collar of the National Order of the Southern Cross in 2025? Right answer is option B, Brazil. What is the name of India's first pollution control vessel launched by the Indian Coast Guard? Correct answer is option B, Samudra Pratap. Which state became the first in India to establish a 100% cyber fraud response system? Right answer is option C, Goa. Which nation was officially certified as rubella free by World Health Organization in August 2025? Right answer is option C, Nepal. Which country has become the first in the world to commercially produce biobitumen? Right answer is option B, India. Which film was honored with the Best Feature Film Award at the 71st National Film Awards 2025? Right answer is option A, 12th Fail. Rajiv Memani has been appointed as the president of which organization for the term 2025-26? Right answer is option C, Confederation of Indian Industry. Where did DRDO successfully conduct the flight test of the stratospheric airship platform? Right answer is option B, Shiopur, Madhya Pradesh. Who has been elected as the new president of the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank? Right answer is option A, Zhu Jiai. What is the name of the operation launched by India to evacuate Indian nationals from Iran? Right answer is option B, Operation Sindhu. Where is India's first e-waste eco park being established? Right answer is option B, New Delhi. The Yaktan village of which Indian state has been announced as the country's first digital nomad village? Right answer is option C, Sikkim. India defeated which country to win the first ever Women's T20 Blind Cricket World Cup? Right answer is option B, Nepal. What is the name of the water purification system developed by DRDO that was recently in news? Right answer is option C, Swades. Who has been appointed as the Director General of the Bureau of Indian Standards? Right answer is option A, Sanjay Garg. Who was named CEO of the Year 2025 by Time magazine? Correct answer is option B, Neil Mohan. Which nation did India defeat in both the men's and women's Kabaddi World Cup 2025 finals? Right answer is option B, England. Who was named the WTA Player of the Year 2025 for outstanding performance in women's tennis? Right answer is option D, Arina Sabalenka. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India? Right answer is option A, Ajay Seth. Which Indian state was formally declared the ginger capital of India by Niti Aayog? Right answer is option C, Mizoram. Chandrayaan 5 or LUPEX is a collaborative mission between India and which nation? Right answer is option C, Japan. Which space telescope was used to discover the spiral galaxy named Alaknanda? Right answer is option B, James Webb Space Telescope. Samia Suluhu Hassan became the president of which country in November 2025? Right answer is option D, Tanzania. What is the name of India's third indigenously built nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine? Right answer is option C, INS Aridhaman. The sixth edition of the Winbacks military exercise was conducted between India and which country? Correct answer is option D, Vietnam. Who won the Formula One World Championship for the first time in 2025? Right answer is option D, Lando Norris. Who has been appointed as the chairperson of the National Financial Reporting Authority? Right answer is option A, Nitin Gupta. Which Indian Army officer received the United Nations Secretary General Award 2025 announced in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Swati Shantakumar. Which country has been named the guest of honor at the New Delhi World Book Fair 2026? Right answer is option D, Qatar. Which global technology company has announced the launch of Project Suncatcher aimed at establishing an artificial intelligence based data center in space? Right answer is option D, Google. Between which two stations did Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurate India's first Vande Bharat sleeper train in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Howrah Kamakhya stations. Where was the 56th annual meeting of the World Economic Forum held in January 2026? Correct answer is option D, Davos, Switzerland. Which nation became the world's first cashless country? Correct answer is option A, Sweden. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of the Food Corporation of India? Right answer is option A, Rabindra Kumar Agarwal. Which country finished at the top of the medal standings at the ISSF Junior World Cup 2025? Right answer is option B, India. Which term was selected as the Oxford Dictionary Word of the Year 2025? Right answer is option B, rage bait. Who has taken charge as the 53rd Chief Justice of India? Right answer is option A, Justice Suryakant. Which country successfully test fired the world's first nuclear powered underwater drone named Poseidon? Right answer is option A, Russia. Who won the 74th Miss Universe 2025 title in September? Right answer is option B, Fatima Bosch. How many gold medals did India win at the World Boxing Cup Finals 2025 held in Greater Noida in November 2025? Right answer is option D, 9 medals. The United Nations Climate Change Conference will be hosted in which city? Right answer is option B, Belém, Brazil. Who won the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 title? Right answer is option C, India. Cameron Green became the most expensive overseas player in IPL 2026 mini auction. Due to the salary cap, how much will he actually receive? Right answer is option C, rupees 18 crore. Pondru Khadi, which was recently granted a geographical indication tag, is associated with which Indian state? Right answer is option C, Andhra Pradesh. Who won the 2025 Booker Prize for the novel Flesh? Right answer is option D, David Zale. Who has been assigned the additional charge of Director General of the National Investigation Agency? Right answer is option B, Rakesh Agarwal. In November 2025, Gogabi Lake was newly added to the Ramsar list. It is located in which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Bihar. In December 2025, who made history by becoming the first woman president of the Press Club of India? Right answer is option C, Sangeeta Baroa Pisharoti. Who was appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner of India in December 2025? Correct answer is option D, Rajkumar Goyal. The eighth edition of the Joint Military Exercise Ekta 2025 was conducted between India and which country? Right answer is option B, Maldives. Who emerged as the winner of the FIDE World Cup 2025 title, securing one of the most prestigious honors in international chess? Right answer is option C, Javokit Sindaro. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of the Indo Tibetan Border Police? Right answer is option A, Shatrujit Singh Kapoor. Which country will host the Global Big Cats Summit 2026? Right answer is option A, India. Who has been appointed as the Chief Justice of the Kerala High Court? Right answer is option B, Justice Saumen Sen. From November 17th to 30th, 2025, where was the 8th edition of the India UK Joint Military Exercise Ajay Warrior 25 conducted? Right answer is option C, Bikaner, Rajasthan. In September 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated India's first bamboo based biorefinery project to the nation at which place? Right answer is option B, Numaligarh, Assam. In which South African city is G20 2025 being held? Right answer is option C, Johannesburg. In which state is the Noakhai festival celebrated? Correct answer is option B, Odisha. Who has been appointed as the executive chairman of the National Legal Services Authority? Right answer is option C, Justice Vikram Nath. NASA's Maven spacecraft, which temporarily went out of communication in December 2025, was orbiting which planet at the time? Correct answer is option A, Mars. Which city was recently nominated by the Government of India as UNESCO's Creative City of Gastronomy? Right answer is option B, Lucknow. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.